Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Seth Geis, and from the Pastania Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Doing well. I forgot about that little recording meeting thing up top. Doing well.
Living the dream. I'm so glad it's not a pop-up that blocks the entire screen anymore. That was really irritating. Also, I
Yeah.
like how you could accidentally leave the meeting if you just misclick, which would be really funny if we were doing videos and I just popped right out.
Yep.
I'm out. Sorry, guys.
All right. So today we are talking about the Maya Selva, Flor de Selva 2012, number 15. The cigar is a Bellicoso 5.5 inch by 54. Um, it comes out of the Tobacos de Orient factory in Honduras. The wrapper is Honduran, Connecticut. The binder is a Honduran Homistron, and the filler oil is also from Honduras, blended by Maya Selva. Price point is $19.75, and the cigar was originally released in 2012, and this is original stock. So this cigar was released in 2012. So it's got about 12 years of age on it. So that's we did the 2024 release previously. So this is kind of a comparison with that. So Seth, why don't you take us through your experience with this version of it?
Yeah, listen, it's the foot band really brings me back to gosh when I smoked them, and you're like, wow, it's been a minute. You can tell it's got some age to it. It's really soft wood, soft tobacco. It's creamy. It still has that Selva quality. It's just a little bit, less. It's just faint coffee and earth. It's still nice, good medium strength and body. Solid flavor profile from beginning to end. I think it kind of remains about the same. But it's just, it's really balanced. It smokes pretty solid. So, really good burn, really good draw. I always thought that Flor de Selva had, Maya Selva had good, draw and burn. But the age as well, the tobacco is just really chilled out. So it smoked really smooth. John.
It was okay. I think this is one of those cigars where it's a little on the lighter side, and some of the tobaccos there may have aged out, at least for like what I enjoy. First third kind of started out creamy sweet tobacco, a little delayed pepper and wood, a little bit of astringency out of the gate, kind of on the post draw, so kind of hanging on the palate. Got some sweet nutty wood in the center as it settled in, a little bit of chocolate in the center, a little while later. Second third was kind of wood and tobacco carrying the profile for the retrohale, is tannic wood on the post draw. Stringency came back, kind of center of the retrohale, and then chocolate kind of came back in the bottom half. And then last third, things kind of fell apart a little bit. Creamy wood leading off, and then there's sort of a toasted earth that came through, and that toasted earth really took on a really harsh, sort of bitter character, and it was pretty off-putting. Burn was great. No issues with ash holding on in kind of 1 inch blocks before I wore it. Had a bit of a snug draw though, 3.5 to 4 notches. Didn't open up for me, so not sure what the deal is there, but overall, kind of an average experience for me. Aaron, what about you?
Yeah, for me, this sort of started with toasted cedar and a mix of cinnamon and black pepper. The cinnamon faded out fairly quickly, and some hay and creaminess joined in. Then the second, third saw some earth join the profile and kind of built up, and kind of held that profile through the final third. Construction was absolutely perfect for me, so no issues there. But I thought the cigar had a nice start. Had a good combination of flavors and a smooth delivery. Kind of took a step down in the second third as the earth joined and kind of built up and kind of maintained that level the rest of the way. I thought it was a decent Honduran Puro. I'd be open to coming back to it from time to time, but it's not like I can really do that because, you know, I, I'm not going to be able to buy these 2 packs, and satisfy myself, I think, with that. So, for me, it was a step up over the newer version. But I think for the
Interesting.
two of you guys, it's the opposite. So, but we'll kind of chat about that. So, yeah, it's okay to smoke. It's smooth. It does okay. But it's not something I'm gonna go try to chase down and get all the remaining stock of these or anything like that. So getting the scores, we're going to start at the top with me at 6.1. Seth gave it a 6 even, and then John gave it a 4.95. My 6.1 matches up well. It was an above average flavor profile, had that perfect construction, which gets it right to above that 6 mark. But like I said, price point and availability, I'm not going to be able to smoke these again. So, and it wouldn't have been something I would have done very frequently anyway. Seth, how that 6 even matchup for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to come back to it. Definitely not going to go seek them out and purchase them again. It's it's a hunter in Connecticut. It's fun to smoke something with age if you like them. I think you'll enjoy it. If you don't care for the hunter in Connecticut's and hunter and stuff, then you'll be like, why am I even smoking it? Yeah, it's woohoo.
Yeah. All right, John, 4.95.
Yeah, it matches up well. I had a subpar final third and then an average draw, and that's what takes it down below the sort of 5-4 mark. Not sure what the deal is with the draw, but it happens from time to time. What can you do?
Any final thoughts from you guys on this one? Like your comparison with the newer version and when I'll bring up the scores so we can.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recall liking the newer one more. I mean, quite a bit more actually. I don't know. I mean, it's a fun project. I actually wish more companies would kind of do this because, like, obviously you can't compare what the original 2012 was when it came out because that's how time works. But
Yep.
nonetheless, it's kind of a time capsule in a way, and I think that's kind of a fun comparison. I enjoyed it.
So Seth, you gave it a 6.2, so no big difference between the two for you. And then John, you gave it a 6, the original, the 2023 version, a 6.82. So a huge gap for you.
Yep. Honduran tobacco, man, it's a mystery.
Yeah. All right, wherever you're catching this video,
crazy.
be sure to like and subscribe, but check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Flor de Selva.